Hello, Sagittarius Sun sign and Sagittarius Ascendant. This is your forecast for July 2016. And this month you've got the Sun, Mercury, and Venus moving through your 8th house. The 8th house is the home of Scorpio. And this month you are most likely going to feel more emotional and more intense than usual. I think of Sagittarius as a very positive and even a happy-go-lucky kind of energy. And things in your chart are, in a sense, raining on your parade. Okay, and I'm going to get into some things as I proceed here, like Saturn retrograde in your 1st house in the sign of Sagittarius. But first of all, the 8th house. Let's go there. You're definitely meant to have some time in your life for yourself. So go into your man cave, your woman cave, and really take care of yourself, recharge yourself, recalibrate your senses. Really, I think of this energy as a great period to weed your garden, so to speak, and it's a time of deep introspection about yourself and your path in life. You're really meant to ask yourself, are the people in my life, the situations in my life, are my belief systems, are my actions, are my plans, are they empowering me or are they draining me? And you have to figure out what the weeds are and pull them up and plant better seeds, basically. Okay, so that's going to be imperative that you do. I see you being a bit more private than you usually are. You just want to chill out, go off alone and do your own thing and figure things out, and that's exactly what you're supposed to do. Now, July 3rd, the Sun makes a trine aspect to Neptune. Neptune's in your 4th house. And what I would say for you is, again, you're very emotional this month, but another thing about that, you're very intuitive. And so it all depends on how you feel about intuition. If you look upon it suspiciously in any way, you don't trust it, you're just going to feel confused. You're just going to be paralyzed by overanalysis, and you're going to be like a dog chasing his tail. Okay? Learn to trust your gut. If you do trust your gut, I applaud you, because your ability to tap into your higher self and or source energy is going to be very powerful this month. You might have some very real psychic moments this month. So I really urge you to listen to yourself, and during that alone time, maybe doing some spiritual things, meditating and journaling, having some conversations with yourself. Okay? This is meant to be about you finding answers from within yourself. Okay? If you're an artist in any way, if you're creative in any way, this is going to be a wonderful energy to tap into the creative flow of inspiration and ideas. Okay? Now, you're going to have a new moon, July 4th, very next day, in the 8th house. So, what I would say with this energy is this is a great time to schedule to be by yourself, to do the things I'm saying, to do some soul searching, to do some researching, for that matter, about what's going on. Okay? Now, Venus makes a trine aspect to Mars. It's at its most powerful point on July 7th. Let's see, again, Venus is in the 8th, Mars is in the 12th house. So let me say this. So you are going to be more private this month, but this does say that the people that you truly love, in particular if you're in a relationship, there's a strong need to grow closer, to share more of your thoughts and feelings on an emotional level. So there's a desire to connect on a deeper level with your partner. Okay? Very good energy for spending quality time with your partner. And again, building up to July 7th and a little bit thereafter. And let's see, the Sun makes an opposition to Pluto on July 9th. So again, Sun's in the 8th, Pluto's in the 2nd. And this can be you really looking at things in a financial way. Just like, in a sense, I could see you wanting to feel safer and more successful financially. And this is about figuring out how you can become more powerful with your finances, both with saving money and finding ways to make more money. So becoming powerful financially is what this energy is pushing you to figure out how to achieve in your life. And then there is what's called a T-square formation. Saturn makes a square to Jupiter and Neptune. Here we go. Saturn retrograde in your own sign in the first house, Jupiter in your 10th, Neptune in your 4th. Okay, with astrology, I always look at things from a lower path, higher path perspective, and lower path can be very low for you, unfortunately, right now. Simply because Saturn reigns on your parade. Saturn can make you more fearful than you usually are. Again, I'm a big fan of Sagittarius energy. They have a lot of faith and hope. It's kind of a Peter Pan, I believe I can fly kind of energy. And with Saturn there, you can start second guessing yourself and not even believing in yourself at times. You can feel just troubled. You might not know what you want. And it's really just because you all of a sudden have this need to play it safe. Better safe than sorry kind of philosophy. And for you, Jupiter's in your 10th. Neptune's in your 4th. This energy squaring those things though, so that can indicate that there's some confusion going on for you in your career and in your home life, and with really just what you want in your life. So the lower path is just feeling stuck, not really being happy with where you are in your life, and not knowing how to get out of unhappiness. Okay, the higher path pushes you to figure things out. I want to be happy again. I want to experience more success in my life. So this is definitely about seeking out more clarity, seeking out more inspiration, and especially with Saturn, it's about not living in a dream world. In other words, this is what I want to happen, but how am I going to make it happen if I don't have a plan in place and if I'm not disciplined? So basically, spirit meets the material realm. I got a dream, I got a plan. They have to meet in the middle. So you got to be dreaming and planning, and that's how it's going to happen. But for you, it looks like just figuring things out and overcoming fear. Okay, and then you got a full moon in Capricorn. Capricorn is in your 2nd house. So there can be a crisis in finances for you this month. So again, lower path, higher path. Lower path, there can be a crisis, some unexpected expense that troubles you, scares you. Higher path, there can be a breakthrough. This is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to become stronger. I'm going to apply for that job. I'm going to start my business. I'm going to make that investment. I'm going to cut out these expenses that I just don't need. Whatever it is, it's fiscal responsibility. Taking control of your finances. Okay, so with that being said, that concludes your forecast for July, and I'd like to say that if you would like something more comprehensive, please contact me and I can give you a much more in-depth consultation that goes over your challenges and how to overcome them, how to maximize your talents and strengths, and also I look at a forecast for where you are in your life and for how to successfully navigate the months ahead. And lastly, if you've enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great month, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.